Hello. Hello. It is time for me to react to. Why is this blurry? Okay, it's not all blurry. It's just like I saw the trailer, so or the preview. So, hello. It's me. I'm here to react to season 3, episode 15 of Inanimate Invitational. Yeah. There's gonna be a rejoin, and it's the final 5, about to be final 6. Who's gonna rejoin? Ooh. So, this is gonna be kind of hard to react to, because just a couple hours ago, I got my wisdom teeth removed. 4 of them. So, my mouth is currently very bloody. I'm a little tired. I'm on some stuff to make me tired. I should not be doing this, but I'll do it for you, Derpy Doofus Nation. So, subscribe, please. Yeah. But, oh my goodness, let's do this. I don't know who I think is. The episode's called Blueberried. So, could it be Blueberry? I don't know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be either Blueberry, Tea Kettle, or Test Tube, I think. I don't see it. It's not gonna be Goo, Bot, or Candle. I mean, yeah. And I don't think it'll be Life Ring either. So it's between those 3 to me. Let's see it.
Big smiles and definitely
excited. I've actually been excited for this.
Nope. Me phone said the next
Why is the
replay
audio
challenge
not
would be at 3
okay?
o'clock sharp.
My computer. What the heck? Is my computer messed up? I couldn't even hear that. Okay. Hopefully this recording's fine.
PM. Surely he meant PM.
I'm not taking that chance.
How did I get myself into this?
Yeah.
Because you
Whoops.
earned
Accidentally
it,
did it
Bluebear.
at 2
Any one of us
or
could have
3
taken the
a.m.
boat to go home at any time, but we all said thanks, but no thanks, and
Yeah.
stuck it out on a definite island just for a shot to rejoin the game.
But I
Ooh.
stayed because I didn't want to ride a boat.
I like Blueberry,
and now I've
actually.
been forced on
That'd
board
be
one.
interesting
Boats
to
are
see him come
horrific affronts to nature. How do they float? Wizard magic?
Remember our meditation tree.
Yeah, that is true. How
Just
do
breathe.
boats float? It must be wizard magic. No other explanation.
Finally.
Hey, everyone stay together!
Whoa.
The floor!
Hello, Lily. I'll go get me phone.
Why did he say that with authority?
Oh, I guess we never mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
He became Miphone's new assistant.
Since
Let's
when
go.
was that an option?
It wasn't.
Sweet, sweet land. I've never
Yay.
felt so alive.
Blueberry.
No, I have never once meant AM.
What?
Oh, don't worry.
Did he just
because
die?
just lies around not moving all
I
the
never felt so alive. Wait.
Sweet land. I've never felt so alive.
And did he just die?
No, I have
Hello?
never once meant AM.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
don't worry. He kind of just lies around not moving all the time.
This is such a
Totally
sad
normal.
time to die, too.
Yep. Yeah, he's not breathing.
It appears our dear friend Blueberry has been picked off.
Aw, is this a murder mystery?
Pretty sure he's dead.
1, 2, 3.
What? They killed Blueberry? Are you kidding me? Okay. That's kinda... What? They could just kill Blueberry off? Poor guy. He just lasted for 1 episode. Just stayed on the island the entire season, then died.
I can't believe something like this could happen on our little island.
I can. People die here all the time. Why are we suddenly being
Did
so
he-
precious about
Is
it?
he not
yes,
in
but
the...
it's usually some kind of wacky accident. The thought of being close to someone who would intentionally commit such a vile act, it's sickening.
Did he get murdered?
my life.
Is there a
Listen,
psycho?
everyone, we refuse to start the rejoin challenge until someone please confesses to the murder. Okay?
Oh, drat! So a
That's why it's called
flunky won't have the
Blueberried.
opportunity to undeservedly stumble back into the competition.
Why would someone
I'm
kill
devastated.
Blueberry, though?
Sounds like someone had a motive. Sounds
Wait, say that
fictitious.
again?
I'm devastated. The opportunity to undeservedly stumble back into the competition. I'm devastated. Sounds like someone.
That
had
is
a
not a
motive.
reason to kill
Sounds
somebody.
Like someone's a little pitchy.
Wait, your
What?
off-key accusations just gave me a brilliant idea. Each one of you current contestants will pair up with a former contestant to investigate.
What?
Let you all guess who done it. I'll revive Blueberry, who can tell us what really happened. Whichever
my
team
goodness.
accurately solves the mystery, its active contestant will win immunity, and its eliminated contestant will rejoin the competition.
Okay.
Just one question. What if you were the murderer?
Wait.
Yang, is there something you'd like to share with the class? I'm just
Wait,
saying
hold on.
that would be a problem since the murderer already knows who they are. It's a problem for a few other reasons too.
I refuse to reward a killer. If you suspect your teammate, call them out. You can only win if you figure out who did this. And you're not a murderer. There.
So
Does that
Blueberry
work?
was
That's
murdered.
the perfect solution.
Thank
What?
you. Clover,
Where are you
when
back?
did you get here?
I'm taking a break from my latest project because I've always wanted to become a detective. And wear that funny hat they wear. Ooh, count me in.
No way! You had
Is
to stay
Clover
on my
just gonna
very
rejoin?
cool and moody island to get another chance at this competition.
Yeah.
She did not.
I got this, Walkie. Okay, Clover, you think it's fair to get to compete? If you can get just one other person to agree. Shoot, forgot about the luck. All right, you're in, whatever.
No
Anything
way.
else?
Yes, actually. If I take myself out of contention to rejoin, could
What?
I be on a team with Bot?
Hey, kinda feels like that'd give Bot an unfair advantage.
You're right. I approve. Okay, Floor, make the other teams. I don't really care about the rest.
Let's go Test Tube. Test Tube's a great friend, by the way.
Yin Yang, Cabby.
Wait, let me listen to this.
Clearly. You're with Balloon. Yin Yang,
Okay,
Cabby,
interesting.
Nickel.
That eldritch horror should just be grateful Miphone's permitted him to remain.
You call a face on the ground eldritch horror. I'd sleep soundly if I had your nightmares.
Candle! I assure you, I never let your gifts leave my side, and kept your flame alive.
I see you've remained attached.
Of course, just like you wanted. How are you, my dear?
Ready. I've been biding my time knowing one more rejoin was coming.
What?
See, I had no interest in leaving the competition.
What?
It was your arrogance that took me out.
You can't
This is
kill
your chance
Blueberry.
to get me back in the game properly. Either way, I refuse to leave.
Coming in a bit hard, aren't
Oh my
we?
god.
Cabby! Still hanging
Candle
in there,
killed
I see.
Blueberry?
You've been making us indefinites proud.
That's crazy.
All of you. Huh?
Yeah, this mystery should be no problemo for you. What
Cabbage.
with all the info you always jot down?
Oh, about that. I kind of thought maybe I'd try not relying on the files for a
Yeah.
change.
Really? How come?
Now, I could have said I'm worried about
That's crazy
reducing
if
others
Candle
to
actually
inaccurate
killed
depictions
Blueberry.
of themselves like I did.
Let's go Cabby,
but
though. Cabby's getting good.
Instead, I said, oh, just wanted to mix things up.
Ruh,
Remix.
ruh, ruh.
Yeah,
Remix.
yeah.
Why wouldn't she use her files? It's like if I didn't use my safety kit when I twisted my ankle running into this confessional just now.
Oh,
Gotta
what the
use I
heck?
got.
Poor life ring.
Hey, Yin Yang. I'm sorry. Do you like being called Yin
Oh,
Yang?
I'm sorry, my
Or
mouth
should
is
we
bloody.
have to
Yeah.
address you both simultaneously?
This is weird.
Wow, we haven't even started and these guys already
But it's for
confused
the
themselves.
reaction.
You know what, Yang? Normally I'd complain about you
What?
embarrassing me
What?
with your insensitive remarks.
This is in their mind.
Started and these guys already confused themselves. You know what, Yang? Normally I'd complain about you embarrassing me with your insensitive remarks. Okay, be normal then, loser. But I'm not going to, because I'm done. Done? What do you mean done? We were making real progress with mindful positioning, but ever since Candle switched alliances, it's been all Yang all the time.
Oh.
No wonder Good doesn't see us as a unit anymore.
Oh, I wasn't trying to imply that.
Oh.
You think I'm the murderer, don't you? Of course I don't think that. I know it!
Oh my god. Wait, that's funny.
Look, Nicole, Mephone generated the hat for me. It's so dumb.
Aww.
This is a waste of time. We
I love
all
how
already
Clover's
know
like,
that
"Hi,
you're a
guys,
mass
I'm
murderer."
back.
And the timing of your arrival
Wait,
was
what?
time. We all
Generated the hat for me. It's
Wait,
so
does Nickel think it
dumb.
was Clover? There's no
This is
point.
a waste of time. We all already know that you're a mass murderer. And the timing
What?
of your arrival was incredibly
What do you
suspicious.
mean?
Just fess
Oh,
up. Your luck
okay.
did this so you could have
It's
another chance in the
accidentally.
game.
Oh, Nickel, didn't you learn anything from my little gift?
Sure did. I learned that the only reason anyone would ever care about me is if I had luck. It didn't help me at all.
Don't you remember what I said
Or-
when I wished you
it's
luck?
okay, Nick.
One day you too
You
will learn
are-
to share
you
the wealth.
matter.
But if you were so focused on yourself that you never tried using the luck to help others, then, well, it sounds like that day never came.
No,
Aw,
that's crazy.
let's go
I
Clover.
can't just make people like me.
Sure you can. We don't have to hide behind snarky remarks. We all have agency in our own lives, Nickel.
Nickel development.
Snark.
You know, you didn't have to ask me phone to put you on a team with me.
Oh, I know you don't need me. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get teamed up with someone else.
Anyone in particular?
Well, there's no need to name
Yeah,
names.
Test Tube
but
is
it
a great
starts
friend.
with
C.A.
Yes.
No, look at this little message in the sand
Candle.
right under Blueberry's hand. He must have started to write something beginning with
C.A. Before losing consciousness. The name of his attacker. So it
Wow.
can only be Cabby.
or Candle.
Oh, yeah.
It just felt so good to have the approval of the person it was hardest to get it from, you know?
I'm proud of you, hun. Finally standing up for yourself.
Let's
I had
go.
to learn that too.
Mother
Really?
figure.
Yeah, the last rejoin challenge. I was so focused on helping Life Ring that I didn't think about myself. But that's what you have to do to win out here, and you can't
Well,
feel
yeah.
guilty about it. Balloon?
Something about this crime scene just doesn't sit right with me. There's no murder weapon or even any visible wounds. So how could Blueberry have been killed?
Slick sleuth in there, kid. That deserves a puff pastry bite.
Hey.
Won't mind if I do.
What if multiple people get it right? Do they all get to guess at the
Oh,
same
I'm so
time? Or are
sorry,
they like, I think it's this
sweetheart. I
person?
had to ration
Wrong.
on Indefinite Island. It may not be all that fresh.
Not all that fresh. This is inedible. What, are you
What?
trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me?
Ah!
He was sitting here?
Yes. Now, wait for my signal. Go. Too fast.
What's being
I know
trained?
The exact time it would have taken him to run to the scene.
And you think that would help?
Oh, Candle
I
didn't
did have
kill.
a theory I wanted to discuss.
And
Trying
you
to-
think you're allowed to question me?
It might have been Candle anyways.
Good. This shouldn't take much longer.
She's had me run it 73 times! Too fast, too slow, too theatrical.
Candle's interesting. I'm
Nonetheless,
so confused
I shall
about
stop at
Candle.
nothing to ensure her victory.
The real mystery is who's awake enough at 3 a.m.
Oh, is
to
Silver
enact a
Spoon
murder
Candle's
plot?
trying to buy time.
Do you know who in this cast is a night owl? That'd make them more likely to be culpable.
Ooh,
Can the murderer guess
I
themselves and
remember
win?
someone telling me they function best in pitch black darkness and finding it very unhinged. But who was that?
Hey, surely you noted it down. Why don't you give the old records a check?
Who was
huh?
that? Let me
Life
think.
Ring, I appreciate
Was it
what
Blueberry?
you're trying to do. I'm just not sure if everyone's comfortable with my methods. It's better for everyone if I just try to memorize.
You mean you want to live your life like one big test? Cabinet?
Yeah.
Tests are silly.
Don't do that.
It's not like
Just
real
live
life,
life.
doesn't let you refer
You
to
don't have
notes
to
or
remember
ask questions.
facts. Just live.
I suppose that's true.
Everyone has things that work for them. It's important to use the tools you have.
Perhaps I need to check in with someone. I think I'm stuck.
You are stuck, Cabs, in a rut of self-doubt and second-guessing.
No, I mean... Look!
I mean,
Goose
I always
dead!
put up some walls, but when Balloon turned Suitcase against our alliance,
crazy.
that's when I laid out all the defenses.
Was it
Let me hear this again.
Turned Suitcase. I mean, I always put up some walls, but when Balloon turned Suitcase against our alliance, that's when I laid out all the defenses.
Was it Balloon that turned her? Or did she make an active choice to rebel against you?
Yeah.
That would mean it was
Balloon just
my
opened
fault.
her eyes.
You know, Nickel, with you, it
Balloon's a
really
good
all goes
friend.
back to agency. Accountability. It's the core of your issues every time.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Wait, the only reason I'm opening up to you right now is because...
Yes, the luck. That really comes as no surprise anymore. But don't you also want to?
Maybe.
Well,
See,
we
Clover-
should probably go back
Clover
to solving that
coming
murder.
back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you bill me for today's session?
No, the first is always free. Whoa, this must be a coded message.
Let me try to decipher this. I don't know.
Wow, I'm a natural at this.
Wait. No.
Must be that.
Wait. I keep thinking I see something, and then Whatever.
Just hear me out. Cabby isn't who you think she is.
Now, we're not who she thinks we are. In her eyes, we're just whatever she
Test
happened
tube,
to
you're
write
just-
down about us. Accurate or not.
I know how
Sometimes it's not accurate.
Cabby feels
I've seen
about
that
test tube.
firsthand. But it's her process. It helps her. And the files don't stay the
Whenever
same
someone
forever,
has like a
we can
false
change.
like
Just like us.
view of you,
Try
it's
that
like,
if you
oh my
must.
goodness,
I have
it's
something else
awful.
to write.
And like they can't change their minds.
Don't be alarmed. We've still only one.
Like, no, that's not
on
what I meant.
hands. 'Twas but a performance.
Thank you. I was mortified.
What do you think, Candle? Are
Oh.
we clear to move on?
A shame you didn't wait for my signal. I didn't get any of that.
All right, that
Oh.
does it. I am giving everything I have to get you back in the game, my dear. But that's just it. I'm all out of everything. It's almost like you want me to stop existing only to best serve your needs.
Not almost. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
What?
Of your
Wait, let me hear that
needs thing. It's almost like you want me to stop existing only to best serve your needs.
What?
Not almost. That's exactly what I wanted to
Handle.
do.
What?
Come again.
Silver, you can't let your regret over my elimination consume you. We did make for quite the duo, I agree, but you are not nothing without me.
The teacher has remains the teacher.
And she wants to hear your theory.
Time's almost up. Start
Ooh.
approaching my vicinity.
Listen, Bot, I just wanted to ask you something about my files.
No, Cabby. I'm sorry I made you think you needed permission to use something that helps you.
But I completely mischaracterized you. You had a right to be offended.
But we talked about it.
Yeah,
and
you shouldn't
listened,
judge
and
people
I don't
based
want
on
you
that.
to forget that. I added some art too.
Ah.
I'm more of a visual learner. Hope it helps.
It's
But
you.
the bot file.
All right, everyone. Now talk us through this. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun,
Who did you
dun.
all suspect?
Well, right by the body, we found two tiny letters in the sand. C.A. We
Why are you
believe
giving
that
up that
Blueberry was starting
information?
to spell out his attacker's name. That name, of course, being... Candle.
Whoa.
Yes! Cabby's wheels are squeaky enough that one of us would have heard her if she was moving around at night, which left only one remaining option.
Now that's what I call incriminating. Balloon and TK, go.
It was clear to me that the body's exterior
I think it was
unharmed.
Candle.
Therefore, I conclude that Blueberry was poisoned with an expired pastry, and the guilty party is someone who claimed to feel no guilt. Tea Kettle!
And when Balloon told me that, I thought it was such a ridiculous accusation that he had to be covering for himself. So I said,
Wow, I thought you both would get along.
They
Kinda
pointed.
shame.
Oh,
Having
that is
trouble
sad.
moving forward in this investigation, but then I realized what was holding me back. Literally. All straight from the crime scene.
That just proves I passed through the location.
Yeah.
What can I
Goo
say?
couldn't.
I'm a sticky
Goo
guy.
wouldn't do that.
Things are getting sticky, all right. Goo Goo Gaga over here just wanted a
Goo
better
Goo
chance at
Gaga.
winning the rejoin. And what better prime target?
wouldn't
This
kill.
town ain't big enough for two blue blobs.
No! Blobs the merrier.
You seem real nervous, Gooey.
Who wouldn't kill?
Just who I
You
am.
get nervous if anyone called you out for a murder. I hate people like, oh, you're acting like that. You're like, I'd act like this anyways if people were thinking this of me.
Well, we think you have a
Like you're trying to clear your name.
murder
Of course you're gonna get nervous. Like, no, 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 that's not what happened.
Well, get this. Clover and I decoded a message. There's a lot of nonsense meant to distract you.
But in the ninth row, you'll find a diagonal headed down and to the left. That clearly reads but.
What? Yeah, but bam, obviously.
What's so funny?
That's a word search I made for Bot to keep them entertained on the boat ride.
I like to solve without circling.
Oh
to
my
make them harder.
goodness.
Can we get a do-over?
Next.
It's Yang.
What makes you say that?
It's Yang. Pretty open and shot case. Right, Goo?
I'm scared what would happen if I didn't agree, so... Yes! You all have been thinking too
It's gonna be
small.
Yin.
It was not a contestant who did this. It's the floor. He knew that him still
Who's it gonna
remaining on
be?
his
What if
island
nobody
as
gets it right?
assistant would be a subject of controversy for the indefinitors.
And sure enough, it was. Immediately upon our arrival. If their complaints continued, perhaps they'd convince Mifone to fire him. So he needed to distract them with an even larger controversy.
Plus, think about it, people. Where was Blueberry found? On the floor!
Whoa!
The answer's been beneath our feet all
Crazy.
along.
Very well. I will now revive Blueberry so we can get the truth.
That won't be necessary.
What?
Because I was never dead to begin with.
Bum, bum, bum.
Allow me to explain. My
Is
goal
Blueberry
was to
gonna
rejoin
rejoin?
the game while having to put in the least effort possible. Unfortunately, that required a lot of effort. But nature.
My god, did Blueberry set up this challenge so everybody would get it wrong and then he would win?
Was on my
That is
side.
genius.
I function best in pitch.
No, Blueberry deserves to win the whole game now.
Black darkness.
That is so genius.
I'm unhinged like that.
Oh my god!
But I needed some red herring.
This is
so you
crazy.
wouldn't expect
Let's go, Blueberry.
Just before I ran off the boat, I
Oh
bravely
my-
touched goo and smeared some on the ground by
Oh
my seemingly
my
lifeless
God.
body. I wrote
Wait, this is
CA
actually
because
incredible.
That was a great way to create two suspects in one. In actuality, the rest of it would have said, "Can't figure it out."
This is infuriating.
Then
Let's
I just
go!
had to lie perfectly still, something I naturally excel at. Couple that with Candle's meditation training, and I was able to remain breathless long
Oh.
enough to make even the most daring action star blush from inadequacy.
That's incredible.
That's why there was no murder weapon.
He deserves
There
to
was
rejoin.
No murder.
Yes, but what did you expect? Someone to just carelessly leave behind a knife?
I mean, I've done it.
What? What?
Just to call
What?
back to Knife Season 2. I abandoned it all. You wouldn't get it.
But wait, all of this would have been for nothing unless the rejoin contest was to solve your murder. How did you know Mifone would make that the challenge?
Because whenever Mifone has a personal problem, he turns it into a challenge. It's so predictable
Great.
and unhealthy.
I like to think of it as multitasking.
I designed
Uh-huh.
a game that I couldn't lose. So to answer the question of who done it, I done it to myself. It's the perfect crime, my own.
Well, actually, nobody did it.
Start clapping.
This is ludicrous. He
No,
can't win.
Sure he can. And you know why? Because you all were supposed to figure out what really happened. But instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can
Yeah!
rejoin the game. All the rest of you eliminated.
Wait, that's
we'll see you
awesome.
in the finale on the jury, where you will vote on who wins the competition. And anyone who didn't stay on indefinite is welcome to join too. I want them
Okay.
to see what they missed out on.
Let's go! Wait, that's so good! Blueberry's a
And what are
genius
these
and
for?
completely deserves
I
that
just don't
rejoin.
need them anymore.
And now you can tend to your
This will be
inner flame.
interesting.
I'm sorry you couldn't come back.
What more could I ask this place to give me?
What? Did
I told
Did
you it
Mifone just
wasn't
say, "I'm
me,
sorry you
so
couldn't come
everything
back"?
is still all about you, huh? I deserve to be able to clear my name. So self-absorbed.
Blueberry! Allow me to formally reintroduce myself.
Quiet now.
Oh my-
first target will be the one who brought about my defeat back in the beginning. It was all her idea. Join me or suffer
Oh!
the consequences.
My god?
Consider the team.
Wait, is Blueberry like an emo mastermind? What the heck is going on?
Randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody. And that stuff doesn't come out.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no, Blue, the color of defeat. It's over. It's all over.
Oh.
Thanks, Cabby.
My god!
Well,
This man is crazy.
I will say, I do feel a little more comfortable knowing that
This
no
is
one
he's
here
probably my
is
favorite
actually
character
murdered.
now.
Maybe it says something.
I respect intelligence over like any other character trait, especially when you pull off masterful plans like that. Or not really intelligence, just pulling off. If you could pull off those masterful plans like that, You
about
earn
all
my
of us
respect.
That we truly thought any one of us could.
Blueberry's probably
kill
my
it.
favorite
Yeah,
character.
I think it's saying you're all weak and easily fooled by the mastermind.
How many victory laps are you gonna take on Blueberry?
Bro, he
I'll
deserves
keep
it.
running till they turn out the lights.
All
Oh
right,
my
If
God.
anyone has a glass of
This
immunity
man's
milk and they want to
crazy.
drink it, I wouldn't say now would be the time to do so since it's gotten pretty old, but you know, you still can.
Would that be okay? Thanks for asking, loser.
Aww.
We will be using the milk to give to Cabby.
What?
Boo.
Yang, are you sure?
We wouldn't have gotten it in the first place without you. Now drink up!
Sharing the wealth.
Ah. Blueberry's plan doesn't work.
Do I really have to drink the rest of the...
I'll read the votes. First vote, Nickel.
Wait, what's gonna happen?
Nickel. 2 votes,
Is
Nickel.
it gonna be Nickel?
Yin Yang. Yin Yang. 2 votes,
Is it gonna
Nickel.
be
2
Yin
votes,
Yang?
Yin Yang.
Oh my god.
Yin Yang. 2 votes,
Yin Yang.
Nickel. 3 votes, Yin Yang. 1 vote left. And the final vote is
Goodbye.
Yin Yang.
Oh!
You are our 15th eliminated contestant.
But I...
Did Blueberry know that Cavi was gonna drink the milk, so he voted for Yin Yang? Oh my god. This man is crazy. He's...
Once
I-
again, you thought what I wanted you to think.
Now that we know the jury decides the winner, Yin Yang's just too big a threat. Literally, they could threaten everyone here and still be well liked.
It's true, and I have.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Your selfless act was all for nothing.
It wasn't for nothing. Yang and I had a personal victory, and
Yeah.
that is worth celebrating.
Just know, I run this game now.
Hit me as hard as you can.
Well, today we solved one mystery, but 5 fates are still uncertain. Who will live? Who will die? And who will remind me that I'm just high on drama right now, and none of us are in any life-threatening danger here? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Wow. He earned that. He's the best character.
Animation.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Brian.
hey, this is Brian. Thanks so much for
Brian.
partaking in the investigation. You know, for a while there, you were actually my prime suspect.
What?
Not because of something
I
you did.
wouldn't
but
do that.
Because of something you didn't do.
Oh, what was that?
Why haven't you subscribed to
Oh!
Anime? Now, I know what
I don't
some
know
of
if I
you are
did or
saying,
not,
Brian,
actually. Am I?
I am subscribed to the Animation Network channel.
I don't want to check right
I'm not
now,
talking
but...
to you. I'm talking to the criminals.
Oh, okay.
Be the change.
I'm
I
subscribed.
wanna see in the world. Thank you.
It would say subscribe. Ah! What'd I do? See, I am subscribed. Ha ha ha. So, yeah, I'm not a criminal. I wouldn't not subscribe. Oh my god, Blueberry's the best character. Wow. He deserved that rejoin. Oh my god. That's amazing. I don't know how people are gonna react to this. Like, Blueberry rejoining. He deserved it. If you're mad about Blueberry rejoining, then I mean, he pulled this off like crazy. Like he plotted how to like do the challenge. Like oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know how to, I'm bad at words, but he deserved it. Yeah, wow, that was an episode. And the plot twist made it better, I'll be honest. But yeah, Final 5, crazy. Yin Yang's out. That's gonna make some people mad. But yeah, that was the episode. I enjoyed it. You should subscribe. I have a bloody mouth. I'm on medicine that makes me more tired right now. I just got off anesthesia, so yeah, subscribe, because respect the grind. And see ya. Yeah.